Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is Zero from TechDragon.info, and I want to thank It's Even Star for that first little replay there. I kind of want to make that into a thing, if we can. If you guys want to submit any of your own trick shots like that, or weird-ass shots that shouldn't even... I don't even know what happened with that shot. It was ridiculous. It looked like it went through a wreck of a tank, went straight through another tank without hitting it, and then killing somebody that should have been behind a hill. If you have any trick shots like that, send them into the normal replay address, put something like trick shot in the title, and definitely let me know at what time I need to watch to find it. And we'll see if we can do like one of these a week in front of a video, or maybe the sub-Saturday, whatever, I don't know. Anyways, over here we are looking at WAGS 1258, I had to look what it was, in the lovely T54 Mod 1. Let's take a look at the matchmaking here. Oh, nope, we're not going to look at the matchmaking. We already have some targets. It's actually... I'm pretty sure that the aiming circle is screwed up in this version of the replay system. As you can see, the aiming circle is gigantic, and then goes small. And then it's gigantic, and goes small. I don't know, it seems to be a bit screwy. I noticed it somewhere else as well. Not sure what is going on, but anyways, scout tank made it all the way into the back. I was about to say, don't we have shots at the Panther there? We do, but he's not firing. Interesting. Maybe waiting till he gets closer. Bounce a shot from E25, and it seems he is adamant on getting this Panther here. Put a nice shot into his lower plate. I think we actually tracked him as well with that shot. Ooh, we got a Chiri in the background. Put another shot into the Panther. Chiri running away. Okay then. E25 puts a shot into her side, hits her engine. Don't quite have depression there. Don't really want to leave that E25 on your side. Panther bounces his shot. Put another one in. And we're getting shot to crap here. I would personally fall back and only have two people shooting you at the same time, or one person shooting you at the same time, not two, but that's just me. E25 diverting his attention elsewhere, gives us a chance to put a shot into him. He's in the water now, his maneuverability is going to be crap. Chiri just unloaded into us, so he's not going to be able to fire for a little bit. And SU-100Y, 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 SU-100Y. Oh... We're so lucky he backed off. Bounce another shot. Take one from Chiri. Finish off the Panther. This Chiri is getting pretty annoying right about now. I'll move up and put an end to him. That T-37 that passes by at the very beginning is still alive and only just now got killed. Holy balls, he was sitting in that back corner for the last 3 minutes. Jesus. Gotta be careful here. There is that SU-100Y. That thing will wreck you in one shot. I love that tank. The gun is so fantastic on that thing. It's a long ass reload, but actually is clearly aware of the SU-100Y being here somewhere. Oh, I would have prioritized the SU-100Y. That's sitting here for a long time, and we bounce. Oh my god. This thing does bounce a lot of shells. In this kind of matchmaking, this thing is pretty damn good. We've bounced a lot of shots already. Surprisingly, the Chiri is penetrating us quite often. So I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say that this Chiri is just firing APCR. I'm fairly sure of it. I mean, he could just be aiming. But I've played the Chiri for more games than I care to admit for, and that thing doesn't pen that much. Well, it just bounced. I don't know. Can't really see any of the penetrating shots right now, so I missed the Chiri getting finished off. Miss a shot at the J-Panther 2 there. Yeah, loading some premium rounds, go through the front of that thing. Can't see his lower plates. That hurt. Don't have a shot at him. Backing off here. We actually ran out of normal ammo. That's why we switched to premium. We don't have any more normal ammo. I would have switched to HE at this point. I mean, you reload is fast enough to switch and just put HE in his face. Can we get the last kill here? Try to put one in with auto aim. Should have aimed it yourself, would have had a better chance. Let's take a look at the stats. And here we are with the stats. Now, Wags here says himself that it was just a decent game. Nothing special. But in that pretty short game span, he got shot to crap by a lot of people. Walked away with a Mastery Badge, First Class, we got a Shell-Proof, Fire for Effect, Bruiser, Steel Wall, and a High Caliber. Yeah, still walked away with a High Caliber. Almost, well, not entirely, but close to 1300 experience. Did over 3.5k, I was going to say 6, 3.5k damage. 3,683. So, if you look at it, that's pretty much what number 2 and 3 did together. Yeah, give or take, that's actually quite accurate. Then again, we also got the experience they got together, pretty much. So, yeah, there's that. Let's take a look here. Fire 20, hit 17, pen 16. We went through all of our normal ammo. He does carry a healthy amount of premium ammo, though. The gun's penetration is not fantastic, so I do understand it. I personally carry quite a bit less premium ammo on the thing, but I haven't played that many games in it, so I still need to get a bit of a feel for it, but it seems like a pretty decent tank. It's by no means overpowered. Its gun is kind of meh, to say the least. It's not a fantastic gun, but the armor on it is pretty good. The mobility is okay. It's not super. Acceleration is missing a bit. Its top speed is okay once you get there, but it takes a while to get there. Anyways, like I said, 3,600 damage. We took 24 hits to the face, and only 6 of them penetrated. 18 did not, for 2,100 potential damage, or block damage, whatever you want to call it. Walked away with 120 spawning damage. Woohoo! Kill 2. Didn't drive very far, but walked away with 51k credits if we didn't even run a premium. So that's a very healthy amount to make without premium. But with premium we made 87k. And walked away with a grand total of almost 6k experience for a triple win. Yeah. So pretty awesome game. Thank you for sending it in, Wags1258. And let's take a look at our next replay. And here we are with our second game. And this is Tanker Boy XD, or Smiley Face, whatever you want to call it. In his badge hats. Tanker Boy was actually very recently featured in one of Jingles' videos. So I guess I can chuck that replay out of the window. You've already seen it, more than likely. I think he sent it to me as well, the same replay. Just never got around to it. Well, too late now. And the reason I'm picking this one is I have not seen this. In case some of you are wondering, I don't watch replays when they're sent in to me. The first time I'm seeing them is actually the first time I'm commenting on them. So I don't like it when people have already seen it and know exactly what's going to happen, and they just go like, oh, he's going to kill him. And there we go, he just killed him. It's like, you know, thanks. I was gonna watch that. You kind of spoiled it. I like to keep it fresh and exciting and all that. So, the reason I've picked this replay is because Tanker Boy here in the description told me that he's gonna show us how to use a double bush to the most advantageous way possible to do massive amounts of damage and spawning damage. And I think that's something that everybody can learn something from. How to use bushes like properly, how to really properly use them. So right here we see Wags go forward, spot the T-54E1, pull back, and then shoot him. And I don't see any 6th sense going off. Just murdered him. Absolutely murdered him. And in the meantime, he didn't get spotted. He's now reloading. Hey look, it's a T-54 Mod 1. So yeah, he's just showing you that moving forward, making the bush transparent for you. So very carefully going forward here, lighting up all the people here. And now whenever he's just spawning them right now. Whenever he's reloading, or reloaded, I should say, he pulls back, makes sure that there's 2 bushes in front of him. There we go, there's the second one. They have no way of spotting him, and he can safely put shells into him without them seeing him. Puts a nice shot into hatch there. One into the side. And don't really have any targets anymore. Ice 4, just have his tracks blown off. And And one more in the lower plate. Ah, that one went underneath. Yeah, I think something's wrong with the aiming circle in 9.8, by the way. That's why the aiming circle seems to be that gigantic. And again, go forward, get the spots off while we're reloading, light them up for everybody else. Dum, 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 dum. So, making the absolute best use of his time here. Every time he's reloading, he's just sitting in the bush spotting. Every time he's shooting, he pulls back behind a second bush, having two bushes in front of you, both non-transparent, and he can just free fire at will without being spotted. There we go, pulling back. He knows the lure is right there, he's spotted, he's tracked. Oh, and we get spotted. He just wants to get these shots in. Ah, sneaky E1 that went around, that's why he got spotted. Oh, we're locked with the Indian Panzer. So that's why he got spotted. One person finally went around, and that was the first time this game he got spotted. So I'm gonna guess he's gonna go back into those bushes and do the exact damn thing to them again, and just spot the crap out of him, get buttloads of spotting damage. As you can see here, very carefully moving forward. E100 by the sound of it, firing heat. Clear sizzle you could hear there. He's almost reloaded, probably got spotting damage on that shot, and that one. Anybody gonna finish him off? Oh, didn't pull back. Yep, see? Nah. Pause it right there. That was a perfect example. This time he didn't pull back, he fired through that first bush there and instantly got spotted. Every single time he pulled back, he never got spotted. The only time he got spotted is when that E1 there, T-54E1, went around. So this is, I like this. This is very clearly showing us how the bush mechanics work and how to use it to your advantage and what you can actually do when you work those bushes. And on top of that, a perfect user example on how to do this in an autoloader. Perfect example. Sitting in the bush whenever you're reloading, being useful to your team while loading. Oh, we got spotted here. Not using that double bush. There you go, there's your problem. You probably got spotted right underneath that bush there. If there's a little gap underneath, they can still spot you sometimes. So let's go back to normal view. But yeah, the aiming circle is definitely something wrong with it. And we spot the IS-4 there. Pull back behind some bushes again. Ah, first one I think blows off his tracks. Second one goes in, he turns his turret, he has no idea where we're at. As you can see, he's scanning around. Put another one in. Two more shots. Ah, that one bounces. So we shot his lower plate. There we go. Goes in. Awesome. And we go forward again instead of pulling back to hopefully spot the IS-4 some more. Not sure if we can though, with these bushes in the way. Waiting for that reload. But yeah, I like the way he is using his... we're definitely not getting these spots now. That's for damn sure. Gotta back out this 121. Get spotted as we move up here. But those are both at very low health, so we should be able to just even rush over the hill at this point. Unless super unlucky, but should be able to rush in and just kill them both. I think we need 2 shots into the IS-4 and 1 shot into the IS-8. And I think that's exactly what he's gonna do. That's what I would have done. Yep, there we go. Oh, 1 shot. Perfect. Light him on fire. Perfect. Very nice. IS-7 on personally low health. Nah, he's gone. Darn it. Well, that's game. Let's take a look at the stats. And here we are with the stats. Congratulations on your mastery, not mastery, your, what's that thing called? Mark of Excellence. There we go. First class. Very nice. Your first mark of excellence on the bat chat. Over here we have a ace tanker, we have a fighter, we have an arsonist that we got at the very end there. We got a spotter, unsurprisingly, but you'll see that in a second. Fire for effect, high caliber, and a patrol duty. Let's see, 1228 experience, 5.5k damage done, which is by far the highest in our team. We are tier 10, so it's not that surprising, but nope. There we go. Let's take a look here. Fired 19 shots, hit 19, penned 16. We're shooting at the fronts of heavies, so a couple of them bounced was not surprising. All of them were well-aimed shots, as far as I could see, for, you know, with concerning to the aiming circle. That didn't get any smaller, but that's just a glitch in the replay system, so don't look at that. Like I said, 5.5k damage. We took 1 hit to the face, and that was it. We spotted 2. surprisingly, but we respotted him a lot of times, because take a look here. We damaged 7, destroyed 4, 3,400 spotting damage. Yeah. We did more spotting damage than I think... Yeah, anybody in our team? No? No, wait. No, one person did more damage than we did spotting damage. Not, you know, let alone our normal damage, but... Holy flippin' balls, that's a lot of spotting damage. Jesus. Walked away with 61k profit with a premium account and 1800 experience. So, thank you, Tinkerboy, for sending this in, and I love the fact how you use the double bush to spot people when you're reloading, and just pour shots into them whenever you had a clip, then go back to spotting, and it was pretty much every second of the game you used to farm credits and experience and damage and spotting damage. I can't say anything bad about this. That was just excellent work, and thank you for sharing this, and hopefully you guys learned something from it. That is, I got nothing to say about it. That is a perfect execution of a double bush autoloader. What the hell are we gonna call this thing? A double bush autoloader, Tinkerboy, something. Yeah, no, excellent. So thank you very much for sharing this with us, and yeah, thank you guys for watching. To get back to what I said earlier, if you want to see like a short little clip just in front of a video throughout the week maybe, or just on Saturdays, we'll see, of trick shots or shots that should have never been like the one we saw today, send them into the replay, normal replay email address. It's in the description of every single video, and just put in a title, trick shot, and in the description, definitely, please put in the time when it happens, and a short description of what happens. If that's not in there, I will just ignore it, because I don't have time to go through all the replays and look through that one moment within that 15 minutes. That was awesome. Or maybe not. So yeah, do put the time in there, and put trick shot in the title so I can actually spot them, and possibly just split them out so I can see them a bit easier. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more, please subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one.